How do you think that's going to change our Food and Drug Administration? Is it going to be for the better?
Absolutely. I do question some of his policies, but I will say, what we're seeing now is what a lot of people have realized for a long time. The FDA, for example, is trying to ban the use of peptides. They were peptides that have been used for decades. We've been using them in the gray area for quite some time. And now medicine is just catching up. So they tried to ban, for example, one compound called BPC 157. I used it myself on a rotator cuff tear. We didn't go for surgery. Compounding pharmacies sued the FDA. They were unable to prove that they were dangerous. And now RFK is actually stopping the fight against this. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but we see retraction of studies on hormone optimization, testosterone, estrogen. 20 years it took for us to realize that we actually need testosterone as we get older, or estrogen. It's kind of wild like that. And then, you got to understand, like high fructose corn syrup. The corn industry has a very powerful lobby. Right. High fructose corn syrup is causing body-wide inflammation. It's a high glycemic carb. So we have record levels of type 2 diabetes, which leads to inflammation in the body, increased risk of cancer with the metabolic syndrome, cardiovascular disease. Why is it taking us so long to find this out and correct it? Well, they just banned the dye, the red dye. Now all of a sudden they realize it causes cancer. So I think this is going to be in the positive, definitely positive. And I can't even blame the doctors. They're so pushed to, they get lower reimbursements. They don't have much time to see a patient. They write them a script, send them out the door. They don't even get to follow up properly. So we need to get the medical industry, more towards this, spending more time with the patients, pushing the, health and wellness as opposed to just a prescription.